Hello, family. Once again, it is still November 1st, 2024, and we're going to do a few questions on upcoming EBS and possible electricity blackouts. I did this prior on my own off camera. That's one way I just learned to prepare. And I asked Spirit if it would be okay if I record this. Yes, it's fine because the people need to know. I'm going to pull tarot first, and then I'm going to bring the pendulum board out. Now, as with anything else, with divination tools, everything is based on the energy right now, current. This situation that the world is going through is very fluid and always subject to change. So keep that in mind as I go through these questions, okay? I've written a few down here regarding EBS and electricity. I can add on to it as we go. Depending on it's spirit-led, I'll see where the energy is. So let's ask tarot first. Now keep in mind, I am doing this for the United States, okay? If you want your country done, please email me and let me know, and I will do this for you as well. But because of Check Your Box Day and the energies around this nation right now, and because I live here, yes, a little biased on there, it's important that we focus on the United States right now, okay? Like I said, if you do want your nation done, please let me know. Okay, so the first question that I'm going to ask will the United States lose electricity? Will the United States lose electricity? Pendulum is much more detailed, but we're going to see what we can get out of tarot. The Fool. Okay, well, it's a reminder that we have faith, but we are about to start a different type of journey. Okay, keep your faith in this. It's overall energy, Four of Cups. It's a reminder to reflect. Don't get distracted by things. Six of Swords. All right, so in the past, we've been moving away from some sticky situations. So I'm getting in the past, maybe not, that they didn't plan on doing this. Currently, the High Priestess, there's a lot of secretive stuff going on behind the scenes. So there may be some things that we're not allowed to know yet. All right. In the near future, the Emperor, that's Mr. T. Okay. Because that's where the energy is here in the near future. Some advice that we can get. Four of Swords, more secrets. We may not get a straight answer. Now, I did on Pendulum, but Tarot's being secretive. Eight of Swords, we may be in lockdown. Okay, we may be stuck without this electricity here in the near future. Okay. Eight of Cups. This can mean traveling and moving away from things. The Moon, illusion, so many secrets. It's going to cause a lot of confusion. Okay, people might panic. Okay, now that Tarot has answered, so many secrets. That's why I say it's a fluid situation. They can't give the date or time, and if they do, it's always subject to change. All right, so let's bring divine energy in. We welcome all divine energy to answer this question. Divine Creator, Yeshua, our Ascended Masters, and all our heavenly hosts and guardians, they're going to be the ones to answer this today. Bear with me with the camera. I know you don't want to sit there and stare at my knuckle the whole time, but I do have to center this. My perspective is about a foot backwards, but I'm going to do my best. All right? So now I have some questions written down. The first one is, how long are the EBS videos going to last? That means EBS goes off, someone gets our attention, possibly the military, and they play these 8-hour videos, okay? That's what we've been told. All right, so once again, a reminder, the pendulum will swing clockwise or counterclockwise in a circle as it is building energy. All right, so Spirit, once again, how long are these EBS videos going to last? As a reminder, this is for the United States. I do understand that it's a global thing, but how long will the videos last in the United States? 1. Okay. 1 what? D. A. So it looks like 1 day. We're only going to have the videos for 1 day. Okay, so let's write that down. 1 day. The reason that I brought this up is because some of the intel that I received is it was supposed to last 8 hours. You were going to see it consecutive 3 times a day for like 3 days on repeat. Now it is just 1 day. They're going to show it 8 hours, 3 times. That's it. So 1 day. Okay. Our next question, will the United States lose electricity? Like, will the grid system go down? Now, if it tells us check again, or possibly, that means I may have to break it down into areas, that it may be a rolling blackout. It may not be overall the whole United States. Now, I am including Alaska and Hawaii in this, even though they are far away from us. Okay, but the lower 48 mainly. Let's see if the U.S. will lose electricity. Okay. Divine Spirit, can you tell us if the United States will lose electricity? Yes, it will. Is this done by the good guys? The divine workers, divine military and federation? Is this done by the divine? Yes. Spirit, can you tell us how long we will be out without electricity? One, 0. Is that 10? Is that 10? Yes. 10 what? So I'm looking for hours, days, weeks. Pulling hard to D. A. Okay. 10 days. Divine Spirit, is this the 10 days of darkness that they have warned us about? Yes. Wow. All right, so let's catch up with our notes here. Will the U.S. lose electricity? Yes. How long? 10 days. Let's see. I remember the next question is we have to, this is very fluid, okay? If yes, when does this start? Okay. Spirit, can you tell us when the United States will lose electricity? A beginning date of the 10 days. When will this start? November. All right, well, it's today's November 1st, so we know that it'll happen this month because I am referring to all these questions of 2024. November what? 1 and 0. November 10th is what I'm getting. November the 10th. Wow. Marine Corps birthday. Day before mine and Lee's anniversary. Oh, this will be fun. Forced candlelight dinner, you think? You gotta laugh, guys. You gotta have humor in this, regardless of what we're facing. Okay. Let's ask. What can we ask? Let's simply do this. Why is this necessary? Why is it necessary that the U.S. lose electricity? If the good guys are going to cut the power, why? J. U. S. T. I. C. E. Justice. Wow. All right. So why is justice? Spirit, will they be making mass arrests during this time? Yes. Okay. Will the public see this happen? Well, they can't see it happen. The electric's going to be out. Will they eventually see the recorded videos of this? Yes. Are these arrests involving Congress members of the House and Senate? Yes. Okay. All right. So, arrests, Congress, public eventually sees. Okay. Let's ask some very practical things that we need to know as sovereign citizens. The people of this nation, will they suffer? Meaning, oh wow, it didn't waste time. Yes. Is this divine spirit Father God, is this what you meant when you would bring this nation to its knees? Yes. Little near-death experience there, so to speak, metaphorically. Okay. Now I asked Spirit if we would have food shortages. Are we still okay on food? Will we still be okay on food? Yes. Okay. What advice can you give to the people? B E P R E P A R E D. Pendulum moving very quickly today. Be prepared. Oh. This is not for doom and gloom and fear purposes, everyone. It's not why I'm doing this. It is so you can become prepared. If they're saying the 10th, today's the 1st. You've got a little over a week now, because we did ask about stock market and bank closings, and they gave tomorrow's date. We can recheck that date. If you're not going to have access to funding to get you prepared, let's double check on that again. Okay. Divine Spirit, can you tell us the date of the stock market crash? November. Second. They're still saying tomorrow. Okay. Divine Spirit, will they close down the banks tomorrow? Yes. Will our ATM cards work? No. Are you advising everyone to take out cash? Yes. Will grocery stores accept exact change cash? Yes. Will there be panic buying, or what we call hoarding? Yes. Do you still advise the people to fill up in gas or get gas reserves? Yes. Spirit, can we get an update of how long we will not have access to gas? 4. W. E. E. K. They're still saying 4 weeks, guys. Probably because the ATM will not work. Gas pumps losing electricity. Now, do you understand why? All right. Now, obviously, if grocery stores still accept exact change cash, the electricity loss, Divine Spirit, the electricity loss, all this food that is perishable, will it be lost? I know that sounds like a dumb question, guys, but I'm going to ask. Yes. Are you advising people to stock up on non-perishable foods? Yes. If they cook with electricity, I know these are dumb questions, but I'm just saying, this is verification. If they cook with electricity, have another form of cooking food. Yes. I'm not writing all these down, guys, because these are yes or no's, and you're listening. If you need to go back and review it, that's fine. Divine Spirit, can you tell us if we will lose access to our water systems? Very strong energy in this pendulum. Yes. So people need to stock up on additional water for consumption and cleaning. Yes. Divine Spirit, when the electricity does come back on, will it be under free energy system? When they turn it back on, will it be under free energy? It says yes. All right. I'm going to stop it there because the video is getting kind of long. If you can think of any additional questions that you want asked, email me or you can bring them to the show today. Now, we are deep diving Tartarus, so that'll be our subject of the day. If we get through those questions in conversation, and if we can add on to it with these types of questions, that's fine as well. Once again, this is a fluid situation. All energies are subject to change. Okay, so use your discernment. If you do not agree with this message or the way that I proceeded with it, it's all right. Walk away. It does not hurt my feelings. This is not to bring fear, anxiety, worry, panic, sadness, any of those negative emotions that you could possibly go through. This is a simple warning. Be prepared. Okay, whatever that means to you. They're not going to allow people to die. It's just going to be kind of rough. And there's even a prophecy out there. Go look it up. Kim Clement said it. God will bring this nation to its knees. And if this is our time, you've got to have a death of a system to rebirth a new one. The best is yet to come. All right? But we got to get through this stuff first, guys. Like I said, I'll apologize to you if it scared you. But I won't apologize for allowing this to bring forth some current event truths and possibilities. I'm just doing it because I love you and I want you to be prepared. You know what? Let's ask the Spirit one last question. those people that are hearing this message now, if they're not going to be in an area or situation where they're going to have access to supplies, should they travel now to a location of where they will be okay? Yes. All right. If you can and you need to, do it. It's not fear. If you want to hunker down where you're at and you feel safe, do that. If you can afford to get a generator, do that. But I want you to remember, gas-powered generators, are you really going to have the gas to run it? Okay. Go solar if you can. All right. Do what you have to do. And remember, God's plan, God's timing, this can change. It's fluid. God can change his mind as many times as he wants to. Like I said, it's not to scare you. Use your discernment. Go with love. Go with light. Go with hope. Okay? It'll be beautiful. I promise. Okay? I'll do what I can. Remember, go with God. Know that he loves you, and so do I.